The podcast where you break down the biggest moments, hottest takes, and the wildest stories from the world of pro wrestling. Whether you're a diehard fan or just stepping into the squared circle, we're here to give you the real scoop everything happening in the ring.
I'm your host, RJD, and we're about to take a ride through the latest and greatest in pro wrestling. Get ready for all our hot takes, deep dives, and all the wrestling you never knew you needed.
Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button and join the wrestling family so you never miss an episode. Now let's step into the ring.
Yes. Welcome to What's the Wrestling. I'm your host, RJD. As I look up, obviously I'm looking up at the screen, but welcome everybody to What the Wrestling. Hopefully everybody is having themselves a good old evening. We're going to be here for a short time, not a long time, but we got something to talk about. Let's talk about AEW. First things first, hit the goddamn like button. First of all, let's hit the like button, okay?
Give me a hell yeah!
Hit the like button. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. And the first thing I want to talk about is viewership. Yes, that's right. We're going to talk about viewership. AEW. What the hell is going on with AEW? Listen, I will be the first one to tell you I am an AEW person. I love AEW. I love wrestling. I love New Japan. I love WWE. AEW came along at a time where WWE was hot garbage. It was being ran into the goddamn ground. It just wasn't good. And we were all complaining about it. We were all irritated about it. And now AEW comes along, 2019. They're killing it. And now AEW is like a shell of its former self. I don't know what's going on with this company. I don't know what's happening. But I want to talk about viewership. Now, AEW, if you can see here, October 2nd, 2019, 1.4 million viewers. Obviously, that's the debut show, had a lot of buzz. They had a million a couple of weeks after that, kind of settled in around 850 to a million. They kind of hung around there for the first year. 2020, let's go to January 2020. 2020, 600,000, New Year's, whatever. But as you can see, we still December 900, 800, 700, 900. They're still hanging around that 850, 900. They hit a million every so often. 2021, we got a lot of millions. Hot product, 2021. 2022, 900,000. Look, nothing less than 900,000 until you get to November 23rd. December, January, still hanging around that 900,000. Now, this is only last year. Remember, it's 2024 right now. This is last year. Look at this. September of last year, 22, my bad. This is 2 years ago. My bad. This is only 2 years ago. That's still good. 2 years ago, hot product, Grand Slam, a million. I think I was supposed to go to that show, if I'm not mistaken. I think that was the one in New York. 800,000 still. Now, last year, 2023, November, 800,000, 900,000, 800,000, January 3rd. We're still hanging around that 800. Now, we're not at a million, but they do crack up to 900, 950,000. They're still doing what they have to do, right? Everything's good. But now we start to slip. 2024, May, 700,000, 600,000. Look at this. We go from January 24, 800,000, and we are steadily declining. 7, 6. We got a 5 in there for June 19th. And we are holding at 600, barely 700,000. November 6th was 500,000 viewers. Listen, I don't know what's going on, okay? I don't know what's going on. I don't know how we fix this. I don't know. If I knew, I'd tell you. But what I do know is that this is not good, okay? This is not good. the viewership has steadily been declining for this whole year. Last year, we were still at 800,000 in viewership. Last year, we were still doing what we had to do. Excuse my camera, it's all over the place. I might just have to stop that because it's confusing me right now. So let's turn that off. All right, cool. So last year, we still had 800,000 viewers. 900, we topped 9 a couple of times. This year, hot garbage. 500,000 viewers. Now listen, they got the big money. They got the 500 million. I think it's 500 over 5 years. They got the money from Warner Brothers Discovery. Things are going to be happening and moving forward on Max, and they're going to be doing things with different things with the pay-per-view, such and such. Great. Me as a fan, I'm looking forward to it. I want this thing to be absolutely amazing. I want everybody to win. I want AEW to win. I want WWE to win. But we can't sit up here and lie and act like there's not a bunch of things that happen that have contributed. Punk leaving, people getting hurt, Adam Cole getting hurt when he got hurt, and dropping storylines, the start and stop, the brawl out, then the 3 or 4 pay-per-views in a row. We're talking about stuff that's happening backstage instead of talking about the awesome work rate. And the crazy thing is, you want to hear the crazy thing? The work rate is amazing. What's going on with AEW has zero to do with the wrestlers. Zero. It has nothing to do with the wrestlers. Everything that's going on with AEW has to do with the storytelling. It has to do with the investment from the audience. They're losing viewership and they're losing attendance. They managed to get the deal. So I'm happy. Listen, Don DeMarco for them. Let's hit the Don DeMarco. They managed to get the deal. That's awesome. But now we got to put up or shut up now. You may have gotten the deal for this 5 years, but if there's not a return on investment with this lack of viewership, it's going to be a problem. There are more people on YouTube getting 500,000 viewers. Club Shay Shay got more viewers than AEW right now. Let that sink in. A Club Shay Shay interview, like after a couple of hours, has more views than what the hell's going on here. I mean, listen, President Trump could show up somewhere right now live and they would have, man, Roaring Kitty got more views than this live when he came back to YouTube. Roaring Kitty had like 600,000-700,000 people watching live. When he came back to YouTube, what was that? 2 months ago? Something like that? 3 months ago? I forget. Somebody let me know in the comments. But Roaring Kitty live had like 500,000 people on. It was crazy. I was like, what is this? But President Trump, after 1 hour with Joe Rogan, after 1 hour, he had like 2 million views already. Broke the internet and shit. So I don't understand what's going on. I don't know what they're going to do, but I do know the pay-per-views are great. The storytelling is lacking, and that's the problem. It was the same thing in WWE. WWE, people getting 2 and 3 minute matches. The stories are start and stop. It's not cohesive. Nobody knows what's going on. Hot garbage. But the wrestlers are great. We know everybody can wrestle. Everybody's good at their job. We know this already. The problem is the storytelling or lack thereof, which leads me to go into what the hell is going on with this company right now. Cody left. Tony Khan put on 50,000 hats. He's controlling everything. I honestly don't know how the man sleeps because it's like you got business with the Jaguars and then you got business with the football team and then you got business with AEW. It's like he's going all over the place. But this is looking like Tony Khan's playpen, just like it was Vince McMahon playpen. Oh, we have a Malachi Black. Let me play with this for 2 minutes. And oh, I don't want to play with that anymore. Oh, we have a Britt Baker. Oh, you know what? I don't want to play with that anymore. We got a lot of things happening in AEW. Frustrations are taking place backstage. I mean, it sounds like WWE 2019. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like. I just want things to be cohesive. And I don't know what's going to happen, but I just want to get on TV because I'm not on TV. Listen, at the end of the day, they had the injury bug hit them. Things got crazy. But when they did their pay-per-views, everything was on point. Everything. The pay-per-views are phenomenal. The pay-per-views is when we get the most storytelling and move stories forward. But the regular show is terrible. The product is cold. Stone cold right now.
Give it a hell yeah!
Stone cold. I don't know what they do to fix it. I just know the product is cold, and I just know they need to do better. They need to do better. They have too much goddamn talent. They got, Malachi Black. A couple of Dynamites ago, Malachi Black is in there. Everybody's thinking he's gonna leave. Like, what are they doing? It's like that the match was good. Did you see those two in NXT? Adam Cole, Malachi Black. Did you see that match in NXT Black and Gold? I did. Go back and watch it. And now to see where Malachi Black has come, Miro, Powerhouse Hobbs, Britt Baker, all of these people we haven't seen in forever. Yeah, Powerhouse Hobbs is back. I got you. But we haven't seen these people forever. And then they're healthy, and then we just don't see them anymore. So I don't know what they got to do. I don't know what's going on. Tony Khan, I don't know if he has help writing the show, but you cannot write for one person. You have to write for your audience because your audience is consuming the product. So you have to write for us because we're the ones that have to watch this day in and day out. You know who wrote for one person? Vince McMahon. He wrote for him. Everything was to his liking. If he didn't like it, oh, sorry, pal. I'll owe you one. I don't know, but it just seems like the writing is not good. When things happen on the pay-per-views is great, but I don't know what's happened between. Look, I need y'all to look at this. I don't know what's happened. Hold on. Look at this. We are in November, and this is from Fightful.com. These are the ratings from Fightful.com. Shout out to them. But look at this. November 6, 2024. A year ago, they were doing 800,000 views. This is a year ago. 800, 7, okay, almost 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 7, 9, 6, 8, 8, 9, 8. This was a year ago. Look at this. That's a year ago. And 1 year later, 5, 6, 6, 6, 3, 6, 7, 6.
No.
It's not going to cut it. That is not going to slice it. So they got to figure this out. What's next? I don't know. I think Tony Khan, he needs to stop writing for himself. I think he needs to delegate. I think we got all this bread, AEW, you got all this money now. Go hire some writers. Write for more than just yourself. Have some creative, let go of some of that creative control. You need to get some people in some active feuds right now. WWE is not exactly on fire at the moment like it was a year or two ago, but at the end of the day, it's a lot hotter than AEW right now. You proved yourself. You got the money. Now we got to keep that consistency going because this ain't it. This ain't going to cut it. And I love AEW, and I want to see everybody succeed because that's more money for the wrestlers. That's more entertainment for me. That's more content for me to put out. Hit the like button. But this is not going to work if they keep down this path. I don't care what anybody tries to lie and say, 500,000 viewers after you were just at 800,000 the year before, after you were just at 1 million. The decline is steady. And as a company, you should be going up, not down. So they got to figure that out. But that's all I got for you guys today. I am back. RJD here. What the Wrestling. We are back. Enjoy. I will see y'all guys after Full Gear for my Full Gear review. Hit the like button. Like, comment, share. Subscribe to the channel. AEW, get it together. Peace.